But first, we check out freestyle skateboarding Hall of Famer Al Garcia. With a love for the sport, Al is not only creating boards, but his passion is leading him to put skateboarding on the big screen. A master in freestyle skateboarding, Al Garcia has witnessed the birth of the alternative sport and watched it grow into a $7 billion industry.
Back then versus now, it was really an underground sport, and we were doing it on our own, time under underground parking structures, and we were looked upon more as vandals. But it is just now come into a full circle with all these contests and the energy and the level of progression. Kids are picking up things that took us literally about a year to learn, and they're picking up these tricks in merely a couple of days. So it's really just mind-blowing. It's kind of a lost art now, but it's starting to have a resurgence, so it's starting to kind of make its way back into the mainstream. I just got inducted into the Freestyle Skateboarding Hall of Fame, and it's one of the biggest honors I think I could ever, ask for in skateboarding.
With this recognition, Al has broadened his horizons and taken his passion for the sport to the next level by authoring the first skateboard-driven comic book.
I really wanted to create something that was completely going against the grain from any of the other comic books, and at the same time be the first person to birth the first action skateboarding superhero.
The comic book has even drawn the attention of developers who are creating a cutting-edge feature film based on the book's character.
We are going to be really bringing in a lot of amazing camera dollies that have never, been used in any films before.
As skateboarding continues to grow, so does the Latino influence in the sport, as young riders like Paul Rodriguez Jr. and Chaz Ortiz are breaking barriers that legends like Al have set forth.
You see, Latinos are just really taking over the skateboarding, industry, and I really am just so happy to see that, because it took a long time for that barrier to be, broke, and these guys are getting these amazing, sponsors, and they're really just going to be able, I think, to portray it, in a really good light. I mean, you can't stop us. And one of the things was that I really just never gave up. I always just went ahead and followed my dream, and my whole mantra has always been to go against the grain, because I feel that if you look at your past skateboarders or anyone in general who has made a difference, they did it by following that same exact, thing.